Brad, your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a great game. Early I thought we had a lot of momentum the first couple minutes, and then the end of the first, I thought they got some significant chances, and then as the game went, I felt like we got better and better, and we get one late there in the last minute with a goalie out, and then trade chances in overtime.
Just speaking to the energy and the physical play there in the first couple of minutes, was that your strategy against that top line specifically? Get in their faces, try to take away their time and space to deny them playmaking opportunities?
Well, I think you try to do that against anybody. It wasn't a specific game plan against a specific line by any means. For us to be successful, we have to be hard on the forecheck. We have to limit time and space, and whether you do that or you don't, a lot of those guys on the other team, they're going to get their opportunities, they're going to get chances, and it's about limiting those. As you saw tonight, there was times during that game where they got them, and it wasn't from a lack of guys closing on time and space. It was elite players making elite plays, no different than what our guys do. But for us, to answer your question, for us to be successful, we have to play hard and get into those areas.
And then in the second period, you guys started to capitalize on those chances. Just what you tell them going into that second period?
No, there was one small thing. I felt like we were chasing the puck a lot, specifically on our end, that we tried to, make minimal adjustments to correct that. But at the end of the day, you play in your end when you don't manage the puck, and I felt like for 12-15 minutes in the first period, we weren't great at that. And then we got a couple opportunities just off turnovers or line rushes in transition, and Ben Schoen makes a hell of a shot. And same with Cass there on the second one, and then the third one, that's just guys making a play 6-on-5.
Nice game for Aiden Gallagher today. It seems like he's getting a lot more going toward the net this season. How would you evaluate your captain's play so far this year?
Yeah, he's been terrific. He's playing in much different situations than what he was last year. He played big minutes for us last year in a shutdown role, and he still loves doing that, and he's extremely hard to play against. He's also taken on some offensive responsibilities, or quite a bit. And those were areas that maybe he didn't get the opportunity to last year, but at the same time, he's really developed into that, and he's really put a lot of hard work into that.
And just how's he worked on that offensive game? Because I've just watching, I've noticed his offensive role grow tremendously.
Yeah, I think part of that's the situation you get played in. If you're going over the boards consistently against the other team's top line for a defensive zone draw, you probably aren't going to see all that much offense. Whereas he was in those situations a lot last year. He still is this year, but now you see him in a power play role where he's delivering a lot of pucks to the net. He's in offensive type of situations, and he's thrived in that. And that's something that this league brings out in everyone. The longer you're in this league, the more and more opportunity you get, but that comes from hard work and development, and Aiden's been a perfect example of that.
And then Team USA tomorrow, just thoughts on them?
Yeah, it's much as similar to tonight. Tremendous team over there. They've actually just recently called up their big-time players from the younger team as well, so they have their World Championship team together right now. It's going to be an extremely tough test for us. We're looking at it, we got to reset and refuel here today. That was the next after the game, and be ready to jump on the bus and get after it again tomorrow.
Thanks, Brett.